What's up everyone, it's your resident PSGD, this is Project Cars, and this can only be brought to you by the power of PlayStation and Share Factory. So I went out and bought Project Cars because I wanted a simulation racer. I'm a big fan of Gran Turismo series, and from all accounts you can't see a Gran Turismo on the horizon yet officially. I am a big fan, as you guys would all know, of Drive Club, and that's a very arcadey style of game. So when I turned this on for the first time and gave a car a run around the track like this Renault Megane, I had to adapt my game style and my play style immediately. This is a simulation racer through and through, and if you don't have the patience to sit with it and persist, you're probably going to struggle. Being a driving game, we've got to talk about handling, yeah? So what did I think? Pure simulation, absolutely. It's got a whole bunch of settings in the actual game settings to configure those simulation components, tyre wear, fuel wear, lights, head tilt, all sorts of stuff. But when you're driving around these courses, you can't play this like Drive Club or The Crew. You have to pick your turn-in points. You have to know how far and how hard to brake when you're coming to a turn. You also need to know when to put the power down and to make sure you're not on a curb, because if you do any of those things wrong, you are going to pay, and you're going to pay big time for it. And I think that could probably put some people off. A clear flip side to that is that this is seriously challenging, and if you're up for it, you're going to get there eventually. It's just going to take time. Replayability and longevity is pretty high as far as I'm concerned. The career mode's fairly detailed. Plenty of tracks, plenty of cars. You're going to get a fair bit of use out of this game. One thing I'm definitely not happy about is the fact that there's only 65 cars in the game. But I would be very surprised if the studio didn't do further track and DLC packs. I absolutely love the racing telemetry here on screen too. PSGD's peak, brand new, fresh, actual real life environments. PSGD's pit, a very comprehensive, detailed, technical racer that requires utter commitment. It's a complete time consumer. Thanks for watching guys, that's it for me. I hope you got something out of the video. Please leave some comments below and tell me what you think. I'm going to leave you with a little bit of audio from an Audi R8 which is coming up next, and I can tell you right now, I've always harped on about how good the Drive Club sound is. Project Cars does that sound just as well. Until next time guys, enjoy the PlayStation gaming.